What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Today we will be spectating idklm. They're in a T-34-85 Partisan. This is the new one that just came out with the event, so he has decided to play with it. It is a battle rating of 5.7, rank 3. Their team consists of Russia, Great Britain, Japan, China, and France, and the other team has USA, Germany, Sweden, and Israel, and they're playing domination in Eastern Europe. Now, these videos are to help you guys out by providing a hindsight point of view. Hopefully, this shows you what works and what doesn't work. But alas, it looks like he is pushing straight into the Charlie cap, looking to get that easy early points in. I want to go ahead and actually see what kind of round he's using. He's using the BR-365 armor piercing high explosive with ballistic cap shell. I'm assuming this is going to be the one with the biggest explosive mass. So good on him. All T-34 boys coming in right here, coming in hot, holding down the line in Charlie. And now they all are going together in this Stellanium wall. The Great Wall of Stellanium. All right, and it looks like there's a couple people in front of him. Tigers. There's a cap. There's the Alpha Cap right there. So you just got to be careful. This is kind of a going back and forth, just shooting forward and left and right. And so you got to have really good front plate. There's a vehicle right there. Stir right there. Got the teamwork on it. Didn't get the kill, but he did spot him. One of his teammates was able to mark him, and there's the Panther just sitting right there in front of him. Good on him, getting that nice, easy flank on that. Just getting kind of right around. I like that he did not go directly into the Charlie cap or the Alpha cap, but is just kind of going into these little side streets and using these buildings as cover. And you'll get to kind of see what's I mean, yeah, he's completely past the alpha. He could have started capping it, but he decided to continue going and to just use basically his advantage to be able to go around as flanking advantage to be able to start getting kills off rip. Took out a Panzer right there. Good on him, and is just pushing forward. Has a couple vehicles to his front, left, and right, so he is surrounded. But let's see what he's able to do. He's using this building right in front of him as cover to prevent him from getting hit from people that are coming in from the spawn. And then I like that he's shooting people to the left and right of the building. There was a couple vehicles to his left that he hasn't seen yet, but he might get marked or at least shown by the other, like, pinged or whatever by the other enemy team. So he does have to be careful with that. And I would like him to move to look up and look to his left a little bit more, because there are vehicles that way. But he did get the national one right there. Beautiful shot on that one. I mean, his left was covered. There's another vehicle right there. There's the M51 crew knocked out. Easy on that one. And again, he's using this building in front of him to cover his front, while he's essentially letting tanks come in from the left and right and then picking them off left and right. Tiger right there just blended in. Gotta be careful with that. However, the Tiger just didn't see him or just didn't react fast enough to be able to take a shot. So again, that's why he's got to be careful and use. I like that he's using this building because he's basically allowing him to just pick people off while having coverage from the front. So he's not spawn camping yet, but I mean, he is kind of holding this down. And no more vehicles to his left, not really many vehicles to his right. This is going to be a quick game. The enemy team is essentially kind of low on people to be able to spawn in. Yeah, it looks like they're only able to spawn in a few players. It does look like there are players around, but just at least not on this side. There's a Panzer IV right there that he's got to be careful with. And I don't know if he's going to decide to push forward or just kind of stay here. He's got another T-34-85 on his left, Concept 3. And then he's got a couple planes up in the air on his team, looking back, looking forward. He's doing good. He's doing very, very good, actually. He's got the cap. He's got 5 kills. He's officially decided to push forward and go on to this Panzer that's right here in front of him. Let's see if he's able to get that shot. If not, at least his teammate playing up in the air that's getting taken out by the Typhoon. Got it. Oh, he did not see that vehicle to his right. That vehicle to his right did take out his partner, however, so maybe he's now aware of it. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, he's right there. That Panzer's just kind of taking people out and using the building to his advantage. So he's definitely got to be careful with it. Yeah, you see he's right on the other side of the building. He doesn't see it. However, that Panzer finally gets taken out by a T-34-100 M19A1. That's going to be an easy kill as long as there's no spawn protection. And I'm glad that he did start shooting at it with his MGs. He's not wasting his round. He's not going to be, taking a shot and then being basically empty-handed. As soon as nope, not going to take a shot. A little too soon, but he's able to kind of MG the players up top. As yeah, there it goes. Was able to MG a couple of the players. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the full kill. So that's an assist right on there. What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Just wanted to take a quick break from the video. I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching these videos, liking and commenting as well. My goal is to improve the video quality from 1080p to all the way to 4K. I want to be able to justify getting better equipment, so I am reaching 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are able to help me out with that, subscribing if you can, sharing it with your friends, and commenting and liking. All these videos are free. I don't charge for anything, and I don't charge for you able to spectate your video to post it on here and give you guys also some shout outs as well. So everything is appreciated, and back to the game. And it looks like the enemy team is holding down the Bravo cap. His team has captured the Alpha and the Charlie cap, but it does look like the enemy team did take the Bravo cap. However, they only have a skink into play coming in, and two planes, JU-87D5, P400, and now they have an M4A2 76. You got to be careful with that, but it does look like that vehicle spawned on the opposite side, so he's not really too worried about it. And now I'm glad that he's moving. Now you see, oh, I wish I would have taken the shot. You gotta pay attention to the white smoke. The white smoke is your biggest indicator of people coming in and about. Uh, it's gonna show you where they are, whether it's their engine or if they just took a shot. You gotta listen in to kind of find out where that shot came from. First of all, please don't fall into the. Oh, he fell. Oh no! Thankfully for him, the game was over. He fell into the little river, but absolutely amazing. He didn't. I mean, he didn't die. The game was over, so good on him. But what did you guys learn? Did you learn anything? What I've seen that can be improved is nothing. Honestly, he did pretty well. Very, very good on this one. Again, he used the abilities to an advantage. He didn't just push straight forward into the cap. He went to the sides, to the left and the rights, and then kind of just took people out as they were focused on other people. He came in and flanked a lot of people. And again, even though he was kind of right on the spawn, he wasn't really on the spawn, so it wasn't really spawn camping. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments if he was spawn camping or not, but he used that building to protect his front plate and to protect him at least from being immediately killed as if somebody were to come into the spawn. The Tiger 1 could have done it, but never did. But he used that building that way that he was able to shoot his left and right and then kind of clear out the tanks as he went. Good on him. Like and comment your tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate your video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will spectate a random video. Have a good one.